Hey guys, Pirates Masquerade here, back with sort of a combo review. Today I'm just going to wipe these out in one foul swoop of review, just because all these combined into one massive thing. So today's combo Bakugan review is going to be on the Darkus Skytruss, Ventus Jaakor, and you guys can probably guess, the Darkus Orbeum. Yes, I was able to find them in their show attributes. Hallelujah. These were the only ones that were actually in the show attributes. So I'm like, grab. Check out. So yeah. And then went to go grab Blaster 8. But yeah. Alright, so this is the review of the Skytruss, Jaakor, and Orbeum. And yes, I will be combining them into Magmafury, so yeah. And also all of their cards. Yes, all of these all came in separate packaging, one per each. So yeah, so let's go over the cards first. All of these cards. Yeah, so let's get started with okay, so the first gate card is called Power Snap. It gives 140 to Pyrus, 80 to Aquas, 0 to Subterra, 200 to Chaos, 50 to Darkus, and 100 to Ventus. And it says, all Baku Tech add their G-Power 1 extra time at this battle. Card 12 out of 48H. The blue back reference card is called Baku-Sky Raider. Baku-Sky Raider. Sorry about that. And it's called Wind Jumper. Play before you roll. Put this card face up anywhere in the field, other than the top of the gate card. On any turn a Baku-Sky Raider jumps and lands on this card, it gains G-Power based on its attribute. 150 to Pyrus, 50 to Aquas, 50 to Subterra, 50 to Chaos, 100 to Darkus, and 200 to Ventus. Card 5 out of 6A. The next gate card is called Silver Sun, with a picture of a Subterra Boulderon using a using a sling pike. I had to get that right because I thought of that as a hammer more, but no. It says Silver Baku Nano are plus 100 G power for all players with Subterra or Chaos at this battle. Yeah. 100 to Pyrus, 200 to Aquas, 130 to Subterra, 160 to Chaos, 10 to Darkus, and 10 to Ventus. Card 8 out of 48H. Next reference card is next blue back reference card is called Dark Jumper. Play before you roll. Put this card face down on the same thing as Wind Jumper. And it gives 50 to Pyrus, 100 to Aquas, 150 to Subterra, 50 to Chaos, 200 to Darkus, and 50 to Ventus. The last gate card is called Snap Ground, with a picture of a Subterra Boulderon. It says, unless there is a Baku Tech at the battle, the Bakugan with the lowest G power total wins this battle. 30 to Pyrus, 150 to Aquas, 120 to Subterra, 100 to Chaos, 10 to Darkus, and 50 to Ventus. Card 23 out of 48 each. And we get another one of the Dark Jumper. The exact same. 4 out of 6A. So let's move on with the Bakugan. Okay, so starting off with Darkus Skytruss. Darkus Skytruss and Darkus Orbeum went to when they came to Earth. They went to after Wise Men attacked after wise men attacked Earth and started creating destruction on Earth, Darkus, Skytruss and Darkus Orbeum. I'm sorry about my ums. I'm just trying to remember this crap off the top of my head. This stuff off the top of my head. So Darkus Skytruss and Darkus Orbeum went to find their master, or their trainer, their sensei, Jaakor. I'll get to him later. Saying, oh, he needs to help round up the Bakugan and they want to go back to New Vestroia. Later on, they found out that the brawlers really do care about their partners, that them and their partners work together as one, and together we'll be stronger. Kamen Rider saying thing. Stuff like that. It's pretty much the exact same summary for Darkus Orbeum, so I'll be skipping over the summary for Orbeum. So yeah. Alright, so now on to showing what the Baku-Sky Raiders really do. Alright, so dropping Orbeum onto a gate card, I actually do have to bring the camera up. Actually, I'm going to bring it out. Out and up. I don't know how high up this is going to go, but anyway, so the thing is with the Baku-Sky Raiders, their feet are on a massive spring joint. So when they hit the gate card, their legs will spring out, and since their legs are down, they'll spring out and they'll jump up. That is how they're actually able to make them jump. Originally, I thought it was like a negative with a positive, a negative magnet with a positive piece of metal, but no, that's not the way it is. But let's just show you. And it actually landed just like that. Oops. He actually landed just like that. That is actually pretty impressive that he actually landed just like that. I gotta give Skytruss props. He knows how to jump. Alright, so bringing this back in. Oops, this is crap. Which is not good. Although I am still recovering from being sick. Anyway, so what you have to do is fold the tail back, fold it up or something like that, whatever it's called. Fold out the wings, and on the bottom here you have these, actually, which won't come into which technically won't come into play until Magmafury. So yeah, Skytruss is where is it? Skytruss is 930 Gs. Very, very powerful. Very, very awesome. Yeah. Alright, so now on to Ventus Jaakor. Okay, so Ventus Jaakor is Shun Kazami's new Guardian Bakugan in Arc 2 of Bakugan Mectanium Surge Season 4. So, Arc 2, he is his Shun Kazami's new Guardian Bakugan, and once again, he is a Ninja Bakugan. Yeah, and the sensei of Skytruss and Darkus Orbeum, which I will get to in a little bit. I don't want to say anything without spoiling everything, but he is the new Guardian Bakugan, and he sticks with his partner Shun through thick and thin, high and low, stuff and stuff, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah, jibber 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 jabba. Anyway, so dropping dropping Jaakor onto a gate card, moving this back out and up. Now, Jaakor is a little different because he does have the sort of, he does have a reference to Primo Vulcan from New Vestroia. But I will show that to you in a second. So, dropping him on a gate card. Boom. So, back in. Down. There we go. So like I said, he does have sort of a reference to Primo Vulcan from New Vestroia because he does have these springed arms, and they do like sling out like. Oops. To like hold them up. Anyway, so Jaakor is, where is he? Jaakor is 940 Gs. It's right in there. And moving him back. His Ventus attribute symbol is on his leg, and Skytruss's attribute symbol is on his left wing. And now on to Darkus Orbeum. Okay, so just like I said, Orbeum does have pretty much the exact same bio summary as Skytruss. So here is Orbeum. Just thought you guys would like to see the detailing. Oops, if my camera would focus. Focus. Just so you like to see how well this Orbeum is sculpted. It's very, very nice. Alright, so dropping Orbeum onto a gate card. Bam! Oh! 2 for 2. 2 for 2. That is pretty cool. I think it's just the Darkus Bakugan that are doing that. How they just land properly like that. But Jaakor just like flops like that. Like when he could be standing like this, he flops. Anyway. The Darkus Bakugan, these two Bakugan are like landing like cats, always on their feet. It's awesome. Anyway, so moving back in, down. Alright, so what you have to do is open up Orbeum's horns, ears, what do you want to call them? Fold out the tail. And fold back the whatever these things are called, the feet, and they do snap into place. So I don't want to hear anyone say, "Oh, they don't snap into place. Pirates Masquerade, you're stupid." They do snap into place. If yours don't snap into place, then you have a defective one. This one definitely snaps into place in here. Alright. Oh, it's alright. Alright, so moving this part down. Alright, moving this part up. Moving this part down. And, whoops. Moving this part out. And believe it or not, I do have commenters or people that message me saying, "Oh, Pirates Masquerade, they don't snap, you're stupid." I'm like, I do get comments like that. In that case, apparently I'm like Zarin Zephyr because I get comments like that saying, "Oh, you're doing it wrong, you're stupid." And I'm like, more likely I know more than you do on this crap, so. And I'm just saying about the commenters that say, "Oh, Pirates Masquerade, you're doing it wrong, you're stupid." There's multiple ways to do it. So, here is Darkus Orbeum in Bakugan mode form thing. Oh well, it looks really cool. Nonetheless, all of these look awesome in their normal modes. Let's just bring these out. bring these out. Let's see if I can get them all in frame. Oh, cool! I got them all in frame. Who knows? Wasn't even paying attention half the time on that. Anyway. No. Okay, there we go. Alright, so individually, I do recommend these, and yes, all of these do combine into Magmafury. It is one really, really cool way to combine Bakugan that they sort of did in New Vestroia with Viper Helios and Metal Fencer, and technically did with Max's Helios and Max's Dragonoid. Sort of. But it was really put to really, really cool use in Mectanium Surge, where they did this. And I will show you how to form Magmafury right now. Okay, so in retrospect, that is what it looks like. Providing he doesn't fold up, he doesn't fold down. But in retrospect, that's what it looks like. I actually have to hold it up, so. Yeah, so in retrospect, it looks really cool. I really do like Magmafury in the show. It looks really cool. It's really, really badass. It's a bunch of 3 ninjas combining together. It's a flying ninja with actual wings. It looks awesome. I'm not a big fan of it in ball form just because it does that. And yes, I am doing it right, you freaking commenters that say I'm not doing it wrong. But yeah, so pretty much that is it for this combo review of the Ventus, Darkus, and the 2 Darkus Bakugan Sky Raiders. Ventus, Jaakor, Darkus, Skytruss, and Darkus, Orbeum. So till next time, I'm Pyrus Masquerade saying later days. And thank you guys for watching. Pyrus Masquerade saying later days.